this next comedian hails from Chocolate City. She's very funny. Y'all clap it up for Miss Dreadhead.
You know that was not my song. I wanted Candy by Cameo, man. You gave me to get on up. Shoot. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Give my ladies put that good in there. Make some noise. Yes. So I've been doing some research, ladies, right? And I've realized that 99.9% of all domestic violence cases are caused because of us having that good, ladies. Seriously, having that good makes these men bipolar. I'm telling you. Because ladies, these men used to be good men. They used to go out here and get into the community, go to church every Sunday, take care of their kids, go get a job at Amazon and Uber on the side. They were good men. They was good men. As soon as we get them some guts, they turn nuts. I ain't lying. And then when they do some crazy stuff, what we do, ladies? Call our homegirls crying and stuff, complaining. I don't know what's got into Keisha. But he ain't acting crazy. He ain't never acted like this before. I don't know what's gotten into him. But when you got that good, ladies, you can't even take a nap for 30 minutes in your own home without him doing some crazy stuff. You could be laying down and wake up to 192 missed calls and 72 text messages of this deranged, crazy man talking about somebody. I know you out here cheating on me. I know he gonna give you VD. My mama told me watch out for whores like you.
Damn.
I ain't lying. Now you sit there all confused, crusting your eyes. You feel a breeze coming from your living room. You go to find out this man has busted your living room windows out, flattened 3 times on your car and wrote slut on the side of it. Now you calling him trying to figure out what's going on. You hear something coming from your bedroom window. You go outside and find this man, Spider-Man scaling the side of your building, trying to get to your bedroom window. And he got on a ski mask and a hoodie in 92-degree weather. And what his crazy ass gonna say when he get up there, baby, you know I love you. I don't know what's getting into me. You know I'm a gangster. I don't know how to express my emotions. But you know, I had some time to think, and I just figured I need to be a better man for you. These men crazy. It's us, ladies. This is toxic. This is toxicity. This is toxic. But my sister and her husband, they just had a healthy baby girl. Yeah. And the crazy thing about that situation is we wasn't expecting a baby, you know? Not even her, you know? Because the crazy thing is it was a surprise, you know? From her husband's side chick. Yeah, come to find out she gave him joint custody on Saturdays now. So that makes me a side aunt. But the crazy thing that bothers me the most about this situation is that the baby is old as fuck. Like, I came over one day, you know, to meet the baby. And the baby sitting there, laying on the couch, watching the news with her arm crossed, rolling her eyes, and shaking her head, talking about some, These kids today. Just an old-ass baby, you know? So my sister calls me up one day, and she's like, hey, can you watch the baby? And I'm like, well, the baby look like she old enough to watch herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. So she comes and she drops the baby off to me. And I come to find out this baby got arthritis and carpal tunnel, y'all. I get the baby the bottle. The baby hand locks up like this. So for 5 minutes, she's sitting there, trying to unlock the baby hand, right? You know what I'm saying? So I decided to give her some snacks. It was snack time. So I get her to crawl to me. I ain't lying. As soon as this baby's knee hit the floor, all you heard was, hot. Baby, old ass baby. Baby don't even do baby shit. You know what I'm saying? Like cry like a baby or none of that. Tummy time, nothing. All the baby do is lay there, grunting and point at people. Oh, that's damn baby. So being a good side aunt, I did what I thought that was best for the baby, you know what I'm saying? So I made a phone call to the baby's mama, and I got the baby, diaper bag together, and I called her and I told her, I'll be there within 15 minutes to your house. Because my sister off that heroin, and she just left the baby on the porch, I got to think about my sister. I ain't raising no more kids. I don't even like my own. Shoot, then I got them raggedy goddamn kids at home for the summer. Anybody in here got their kids home for the summer? Man, let me tell you something. My kids think that they home for the summer. I can afford to get them 18 complete meals a day. Which ain't the case, because I'm ready to call CPS on my damn self. They have no mouth to feed. You understand me? So I did some black people budgeting, y'all, and I went out to Costco's, and I went and got a chain and lock and put it on my refrigerator, right? So the other day, my oldest daughter comes busting in my room. She's like, Mom, unchain my heart, please. We hungry because we made some burgers and fries. So I'm like, girl, it's 9:30 in the morning. You better go make a bowl of cereal and be happy. That is for dinner. So my daughter gonna tell me, see, you trying to starve us. I'm gonna call CPS on you, because how you gonna have us if you can't feed us? In the Bible it say that he fed a whole village with one loaf of bread and one fish. So you gotta be honest with your kids, nowadays. So I told my daughter the truth. Baby, they was off LSD, okay? Baby, they was high off that booger sugar, okay? And then he was out here getting them all drunk, turning water into wine. That's the real reason why Cain killed Abel, because they was alcoholics fighting over the last sip. Like, they was junkies, baby. Only a junkie gonna write a story about a man being swallowed by a whale, and then they become best friends and start talking to each other. And then the whale sees Noah's Ark, so he decides to let him go. But he tells the man he has to have 2 animals in order to board Noah's Ark. So he decides to walk on water and part the sea and grab 2 sharks and board Noah's Ark. Now, baby, what person in a history book or in the DMV has done that ever in life? Baby, you got to stop listening to these urban novels and these fairy tales and focus on real life, okay? I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Got to tell these kids the truth. But, I realized over time that my aunt still hates me, y'all. My Aunt Deborah still hates me. We have been beefing ever since the day I pushed my little cousin in the wheelchair down the basement steps. And look, don't y'all judge me and feel all bad for him, all right? Because he took his little broken wingette and squeezed my booty. So respectfully, I rolled his ass away, okay? Because his body dead, not his brain. He knew what he was doing. He was on demon time, so I matched his energy, okay? And shit, it ain't like he fucking felt the fall. He ain't feel it. So we had a family event, right? And about last month or so. And I seen my Aunt Deborah there, so I went to go say hi to her. And as soon as I walk up, she tells me, don't speak to me. I will hate you until the day you close my casket. So last week, we closed the casket, and we went to say our last words and pay our respects. So it was my time to tell her how I feel to say my last words. So I said, I beat you to the punch, huh? God don't like ugly. Ain't no hatred up in heaven. So I look over and I see my cousin rolling over. And he puts his broken wingette around my waist. I instantly had a flashback, y'all, and I rolled his ass into the baptism pool. I've been working on myself, and they say give your problems to God, so he is now in the Lord's hands. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. My name is Miss Dreadhead.
Y'all keep it going for Miss Dreadhead. One time for John, too, man.